It is not looking good for the Blue Jays. They just got destroyed by the Dodgers, and they're on like a 5-game losing streak ever since Vlad made that error where he like forgot to catch a baseball. It was bad. Anyway, so what's going on with this team? All right. Well, the thing is, this team is just the exact same team from last year. Okay, it's the exact same team. They're hot and they're cold. They're hot and they're cold. They're hot and they're cold. They have good pitching. They have one of the best pitching staffs in the league. They can pitch with any team, but they can't freaking hit. They can't hit. All right, look at their running and scoring position numbers. It's like 190. Like, it's getting old. It's getting freaking old. They haven't scored over 5 runs in like 20 games. Like, what? Here's the thing, all right? I know people were really hard on the offseason, but the thing with this team, you can sign freaking anyone. You can get Ohtani, but guys, it's a team issue. It's the entire hitting staff. I don't care if you freaking bring back Barry Bonds from like 2004. He will not solve the issue. All he's gonna do is give you a later playoff exit. But the real problem isn't who you don't have. It's who you have. That's the problem. It's not about who you didn't get. It's who you freaking have. George Springer, Alejandro Kirk, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Bo Bichette. These are 4 guys who should all be all-star caliber players, all right? Especially freaking Vlad, all right? What's going on with this guy? Vlad's numbers are awful. Is he even batting 250? And he has the exact same issues. It's so frustrating. Can this guy, like, I'm not a freaking MLB player, I know, but Jesus Christ, so many other great players of his caliber, they all figure this stuff out. He's been stuck in this hole for what's gonna be 3 years now. Like, he gets rattled so easily. After he made that error when he went up to the plate, I was like, dude, he's screwed because he does not have the mentality. He does not have the mental fortitude. This guy needs to see like a sports psychologist because he's so yipped up. He has the yips. It's so hard to watch this guy. He has no freaking confidence in his ability. He has nothing. Guys, help this guy. Seriously, he's one of the most talented players in the league. This guy had a freaking like 1,000 OPS season. I remember, like, God, when you see this guy, every time he freaking like whiffs or like just weakly fouls off a hanging breaking ball, I just think of back in 2021, dude. You threw this guy anything in the middle, it was going freaking 450. George Springer, this guy, one of the best players in Houston for the Jays. First 2 years he was really good. Last year, not good. This year, not good. What's going on? Bo Bichette, this guy, he's going to do better, all right? You know, he was great last year, and he's going to figure it out. But someone who I'm not freaking confident in is Alejandro Kirk. He's the worst out of the 3 by far. This guy's batting like 190. What? His OPS is like freaking 600 or 500. Yes, he's a good defender, all right? And defense is extremely important at the catching position. But I don't care. You can't hit, and you can't run. All right, I don't understand. He's slow. He can't run. He can't run. You know, it's frustrating. Like these 4. If these 4 can hit, oh my lord, like imagine freaking George Springer 850 OPS, freaking Vladdy 900 OPS, Bo Bichette 820. Then you got freaking Kirk like 780. Like imagine that, and they can hit and run in scoring position. With this pitching, the league would be done. They'd have no answer for this freaking team. They'd be done. But instead, they're under 500 right now, if I recall correctly. All right, a team with all this talent, they have it. They have it all. All right, this fucking hitting coach sucks. Guillermo Martinez. Why did they keep this guy? He hasn't done anything. He's had this old school approach where you freaking we're just gonna take it the other way. And I like that approach, but it's not fucking working. Get this guy off the team. And like the sad part is, guys, remember 2021, like late August, early September, when this team was just firing off? Who remembers the freaking Gurriel Grand Slam? I'm like, oh shit. All right, this team is a freaking contender. Finally. But who would have thought back in 2021 that would have been the team's like freaking best months? All right. 2022 was a disaster. All right. 2023, again, just bad. And 2024 seems to be on the exact same pace. They haven't won a playoff game. They haven't won a playoff game in the Vlad and Bo era. They haven't won a freaking playoff game. They got swept 3 times. And guys, I mean, with this team, with how much they've invested, it's either World Series or bust. You know? It's either World Series or bust. And this team does not look like a World Series team, but they can be, and let's hope that they rebound. I know I was really freaking negative in this video, but this team has the talent. They can win, and I hope that they can do that. All right. Thank you all for watching. This is the Italian Man 26. Have a great day. Bye.